we're on our rooftop
In Slima.
It's our last night here in Malta.
Oh man.
It's been a great 6 weeks. It's been a trying 6 weeks at times.
It didn't have a lot to do with here, though. Things we liked about Malta.
The Mediterranean Sea.
It's delicious.
It's gorgeous.
Right. It surrounds us as we are in Ireland. The people that we have been privileged to speak to all seemed very nice and very interested in being Maltese. And very almost surprised that someone would want to come here and stay as long as we have. That being said, there weren't that many people, and I say we were privileged to speak to them because it seemed like it was a privilege that wasn't afforded to us a lot during our time here.
We've really enjoyed the history. It's unlike anything we have at home. Like their 200-year-old buildings are like brand new. Hashtag sis time.
Sorry, it was a
There you go.
disc. Delicious. The Maltese love to ask if you like a small beer or a big beer. The answer is always a big beer. I don't know when the answer would be a small beer. Perhaps if you're hospitalized, if there was some sort of injury to your mouth. I love that bitter orange soda.
Kinney.
It's not my favorite.
Gotta love a Kinney.
I know I posted.
I don't love it.
It tastes like leather and grapefruit, but I have to have one every night. I've become addicted to their local soft drink, which is a bitter orange soda called Kinney, K-I-N-N-I-E. It tastes like a man's cologne. Like I could describe it in the same things you would describe at like Sephora in the men's cologne section. Like it's woodsy. It's got like a bitter orange taste to it. It's very leathery, like wood, leather. It's like it's a masculine soda, if it could be called such. There's notes of citrus and just leather. It tastes like a pickled briefcase. If you had like an old attaché case that was handed down from like your dad's dad, the attorney, and you unclasped it, opened it up, and licked it inside. That's what Kinney would taste like.
I need to be clear, this is one of his things that he's liked.
I love it.
He has it every night. I think tonight he's going to be sad that it's his last one because we've looked and you can't get it anywhere else.
Nowhere. Keeps me awake and moving.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's even good flat. Like you can just, when the carbonation is gone and you're just left with like the colored sugar shoe tasting. Bugs.
That's one thing we don't like.
Just mosquitoes in October.
November.
Oh, it's November now.
Almost December. We came here with the assumption, maybe foolishly, that we would spend 6 weeks in a place and maybe not make like lifelong friends, but we thought we would at least know like what's it like to live here, what's it like to work here, what's it like to like be day to day.
What people do for a living.
And after 6 weeks we still have no idea.
We know the rich history of the island from the year 1200 to about 1944, I would say, but anything past the Second World War, apparently it's been exactly the same.
Like the land that time forgot.
We also might be asking a little bit too much of them because they're probably used to transients and people that come in seasonally, and they don't want to be bothered. I mean, you took the boat ride, you took the tour, you paid for your ticket, and that's what you get.
I think it's just a different mindset. We're not in their family. We don't exactly look like them, and we're clearly not from here. And so I think there's just like, it's like, why bother? Also, we were talking about this earlier. We often go to bars or restaurants or parks or anywhere in New York City or anywhere in the US, or we did this in Spain. and we sit and people watch. You overhear the conversation and you sort of get an idea of who they are, what they're about. It may not be accurate. It's fine.
She's usually pretty right, though.
For 6 weeks, we haven't been able to do that except when we left and went to Spain. They don't really talk at restaurants. It's not really quiet.
It's like right now we're doing the business of eating food.
The food's really good, but the menus are not varied. Say you have 7 restaurants in a row. Every one of those restaurants is going to have the same menu. So we've had very little variety in our food.
There's always pasta.
Yeah.
There's always pizza. If you want the traditional Maltese, you're going to get the rabbit. I would not suggest it, but it's up to you. I didn't hate it. I just, again, with me, it's presentation. Like, if it comes to me on the plate and it's in mid-flight, or it's got a head on it, or, I mean, the rabbit, actually, you could put it back together on the plate and make a passable rabbit.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's obviously where the tail would go, etc.
We are here
In Malta.
and we've come across the famous cat village.
You heard that right, everyone.
But what of the cats?
But what of the cats?
Apparently there is a large homeless feral cat population, sorry, here in Malta. So this kind woman, an animal lover,
Is that the word for it, kind?
decided to create a cat village. Oh god. Yeah,
His Halloween collar on.
he does not. I'm just gonna scoot back.
He's good.
So there are cats like this one,
Man.
Tom, Dick, and Harry, who now live here. And you can donate books, stuffed animals,
Someone has
food. Yeah,
Beefeater bear.
like this sign says, we don't have a home, but we have a life. Cat Village, ladies and gentlemen. Cat Village. We have found the second cat village. You can just pet them if you want.
It's like a cat cafe.
Uh-huh, but outdoors. They have little beds. Little houses. Cat village.
There's 2 of them.
2. Second. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I feel like there's one McDonald's on the whole island.
Okay.
There's one place to get like fresh coffee.
Mm-hmm.
But there are 2 Hoovervilles for cats. Like there are 2 cat villages. So, as the sun is literally setting, it's also setting on our time here in Malta. And it's a little bittersweet. It's like a kinney. It's bittersweet. That being said, it's beautiful. Our time here has been great. We've accomplished what we wanted to accomplish, I feel like.
Thank you for sharing our time in Malta with us. We've loved showing it to you, and we hope that you've enjoyed it as well.
Yeah.
Malta, you will always have a special place in our hearts. And
Kitty! Kitty!
and with that, I think we'll say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.